Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Dr. Avalanche Martin, welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, here's the thing. We're going to be eating people. So if you're just getting caught up here, we're going to be consuming humans here in the old RimWorld. Also, we'll be taking a lot of heavy-duty narcotics and ripping our own limbs off and replacing them with other things, possibly a toaster. So that's what we're up to today. The team's coming back. The team have a couple of corpses on our corpse donkeys, as they shall now be known. Donkeys specifically tamed to haul corpses, and they should be back fairly soon. I think fairly soon. I think they're right down the road. Where is the team these days? Oh yeah, they're right down the road. They're going to be here in no time. Tell you what, you throw a couple of corpses on the corpse donkeys, they will be here in record time. Marsha's going to have a critical break. It's because her daughter is dead and only has one leg and is in the freezer. That's going to be a problem for anyone. Zombie, welcome, welcome, welcome. Zombie, we're going to try and eat a lot of people here. As a zombie, I'm sure you're into that. You're like, hey, wow, I love eating people. I'm a zombie. That's kind of my jam. Like, we literally exist to eat people. That's like our only function. So, hang on. They're Whitla. We can't eat Whitla. Darn it. If anyone else had come by, I would have killed them and eaten them. But no. Whitla, we like Whitla. In fact, I was kind of thinking about setting up another trade convoy with them today, because they had some good stuff. And if I took some more money down there, I'd be all right. I'd be okay with that. Syrincha, welcome, welcome, welcome. Syrincha, we're going to be consuming human flesh today, just so we're all clear. Oh, and we're working on a human leather armchair, because we have so much human leather. That's the thing. We have so much human skin lying around. I mean, I'm just swimming in it. I'm swimming in discarded bits of human skin of all the people that we've butchered and then, promptly eaten. And there's more coming. I'm not going to run out. Like, I know Syringe is there going, hey, Dave, like an armchair takes a lot of materials. To maybe you want to conserve your human leather to make it into berets? Because people love wearing human leather berets. No, I've got lots of it, and I've got more coming. However, there is a new logging work site, and that means dinner just turned up. I'm sure that's probably them down there. Yep, that's the logging work site. What are you guys? Oh, it's a farming work site. Oh, bad news for you. Yeah, I'm going to go there and eat you. Well, I mean, I'm going to take you home first. We're probably going to eat you right there. That would be, unnecessary, frankly. Unnecessary. Gemily, welcome, welcome, welcome. Gemily, a couple of people have popped up here just begging to be eaten. A couple of farmers down here said, hey, we farm berries. We're berry farmers. Boy, I wish someone would come by and eat us. Preferably some sort of cyborg that was incredibly high on narcotics. So that's going to be happening. I really want to think of ways we can boost the number of people we're killing and eating. I mean, the raids are coming by, but they're coming by awful slow. I mean, everyone hates us except Whitla and the Royals. Technically, the Royals like us, but they're coming by awful slow, and we really do need a lot of human meat around here. I was going to set up, and I think I'm going to do that, provided I have room to build a building around it, he says optimistically. Another geothermal. Yeah, I will just have room around this to build something. I think I'm just going to build that out of steel, because I have it. Yes, I know, steel burns, but it'll be handy. So put that like that, and then these ones can go in there in case you got to get in there and do something. Put that like that, and put that like... No. You did it right the first time. You loved everything you were doing. It was fantastic. It was amazing. It was the best thing you've ever done. Pop a steel door in there, and then some power can go right down to here. And that'll do very, very nicely. Dee Dee is the true royal. Where is Dee Dee? Where's my lizard? Oh, in her temporary bed before we get her a better bed. I should make her a better bed out of human skin. I bet Dee Dee would love sleeping on human skin. She seems like the type. Hang on. Coffee needs to live inside my mouth, because right now it's outside of my mouth, and that's a terrible place for coffee. There we go. Bile? Boil? I don't know. How are you doing on believing in the things that you're believing? Racine, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, see, Buell here believes in astro-justice, which is a terrible belief. It probably doesn't involve cannibalism or drugs or cyborg implants. So, obviously, that's a terrible religion. Any religion that doesn't allow you to eat people, take drugs, and rip parts of your body off and replace them with any other electronic devices, toaster, microwave, blender, don't care. Wow, a blender would be handy. A blender would be super handy. If you have, like, a blender for, I don't know, a leg? That would make it tough to walk. Unless you had two blenders. Like, each leg would be a blender. But then, I mean, who really needs two blenders? You don't really need two blenders. One blender is fine. Portia, welcome, welcome, welcome. Portia, let me ask you a question. Hurley, welcome, welcome. Portia, just hard question here. How many blenders do you need? Because my guess is one. I think I need one blender in my life, not two or three. So what I was thinking, Portia, is I'd like to take my leg off and replace it with a blender, but then I'd walk funny. So I thought, well, I'll take my other leg off, replace it with a similar-sized blender. Oh, hang on. There's a bunch of people here. Okay. Well, we're definitely not going to attack them because there's like 150 of them. We're just going to move. I would love to eat you, but we kind of do need to keep the royals sweet, so we won't do that. You own two blenders and a food processor. We also own a food processor and a blender. We use the blender far more. Food processor is a great idea in Embryo, and I do use it for some things, but in terms of blending, it's terrible. That's when you want to pull a blender into the game. You know, I need a blender here. So Portia owns two blenders. Two blenders. I think that's one more blender than a person needs, unless it's a really, really good blender, and then you've got another really, really good blender. Well, now see, now you own two crockpots. That's silly. That's just silly. Now you're getting crazy here. Now you're getting crazy with the crockpot nonsense here. Lon, remind me why you're in bed. Oh, yeah, sensory mechanites. Yeah, those are terrible and ouchy and itchy and somewhat. So, yeah, you're going to probably be there for a little while, unfortunately. Okay, the team should be pulling back, well, right now. There we go. That was good timing. There we go. They've arrived at Also Cyborgs and Freelance Pharmaceuticals, our little colony here. Glenn, welcome, welcome. Spike Little Girl, welcome, welcome, welcome. Glenn, let me ask you a question, because I need an international opinion here. International opinion. So you're on the other side of the planet, so I assume you do things a little differently there. How many blenders do you need, Glenn? No, I'm not even saying how many do you own. How many do you need? Because think carefully on that question. How many you own could be a completely different question. Like, I think there was a time when we owned 3 blenders, but then we said to ourselves, that's unnecessary. We really only need one blender. So from a New Zealand point of view, how many, is that like a thing you guys discuss a lot in New Zealand? Blenders, blender usage, and ownership thereof. Marjo is about to completely melt down, like any moment now. It's mostly because her daughter is in the freezer. Transhumanist modded, ate non-cannibal food. You liked the Psych IT, though. You were all about the Psych IT, and you love being high. See, if everyone could just get down with some Psych IT, if I had enough of it, which I can make, then we're going to be fine. How much Psych IT do I have right now? It's not in my... are we out? Are we out of Psych IT? That seems ridiculous. Let's make more of that. Put that... Oh, actually, we got 28 out of 30. Oh. Well, then I'm going to make everyone do drugs. Because everyone's sad when they're not doing drugs. Okay, so we've got to edit please do drugs. So here we go. Yes, you can use it for addictions. And Psych IT, I would actually like to schedule this. So I would like, yeah, every 2 days, have some Psych IT. That'll keep you guys pretty high for a while. You also have a magic bullet. That sounds like a personal problem. No, I'm kidding. I know it. I used to own a magic bullet. 2.5 blenders and a food processor. We've got the Ninja. And we have like the upgraded Ninja. Like the $30 more version, and it was worth the $30 extra. Totally worth it. The upgraded Ninja is insane. It's so good. Blender is a great program if you know how to use it. I have no idea what you're talking about. This must be a New Zealand thing. You guys do things differently down there. Like your winter is your summer is your winter. It's all gone topsy-turvy, crazy, inside out. Lord knows what you people are doing. All I know is you're the Canada of Australia. So we got a couple of corpses in here. That's cool. Yegor, will you be waking up soon to go do the butchering? Because I'm pretty sure you're like mostly in charge of cooking around here. Yeah, Yegor's in charge of cooking around here. Where is Yegor gone to his own bed? Oh yeah, Yegor's in his own bed. Okay, this is all fine. Porsche has the cheap Ninja. Ninja food presser is also decent. We used to have the cheap Ninja. Oh, hang on. Diana the donkey's going somewhere. Why? Why are you going somewhere? Can someone just go get Diana the donkey? Who's on animal duty? Riggs? Riggs, I know you're asleep. Could you go get the donkey, please? Why are we leaving a donkey just all willy-nilly in the corner of the map? That seems very silly. Yeah, we used to have the cheap Ninja. Now we have the upgraded one because our other Ninja broke. Because we used it all the time. And wait. Okay, yeah, the animal is wandering. We're going to go get it. Don't worry. Which animals are starving? Dee Dee? Dee Dee's starving? Wait a minute. Dee Dee has an egg? Hang on. Hang on, Dee Dee has an egg. She's like waiting to be a lizard mother. Okay, if we got a male iguana, it's going to get squirrely around here. Oh, because you have the flu. Okay, so you're not like moving. Okay, you're not moving. Gotcha. Who could deal with that? Zash. Again, I'm going to unfortunately have to wake you up. Marjo's on it. Never mind. Marjo's on the case. Yeah, Marjo is feeding Dee Dee right now. Okay, no, we got Buzzkill. It's under control. It's under control. Marjo, there we go. And the donkey is under control. All right, all my animals are just flying around here. Does it need incubation? Well, what it actually needs is fertilization, Hurley. So it said waiting until fertilization. So she's got an egg. She's got nothing to do with it. Nothing really to do, unless we get a male iguana coming by anytime in the near future. Zash is getting high. That's cool. Because, Zash, you often complain about that. You're often like, I don't have enough drugs in my system. Wow, and Zash is psyched that he killed someone. It's his #1 thing. Wow. Like, I am so happy I killed someone. I am so happy about this. Still not real crazy about your wife. Yep, you like your human leather cape much more than you like your wife. That's understandable. And you are high. So that's got some good. Now, the fact that Zash and Riggs, who are a married couple, don't like each other, doesn't seem to stop them from, and I'm quoting here, getting some lovin'. Not loving, lovin'. Okay, so it's not stopping them on that front. They're fine doing that together. They just don't like each other very much. Hey, you know what? We've all been there, haven't we? I know I have. Okay, coffee in my face. Hang on. There we go. Much better. Okay, we need to get Dee Dee a consort. Yes, that's actually a very good idea. If anyone comes by with an iguana, I will potentially do that. Then we could have, well, lots of iguanas, really. Lots of iguanas. I see the human leather armchair is coming together for our tailoring bench. Marcia, remind me what you're working on. Xenogenetics. Cool. What I want to do today specifically is get the mechanator thing under control, because she's almost done with that. That means she could move on to mechanator duty soon. What is everyone else broadly up to? Because it's like the middle of the day. Everyone's eaten. Did we get all the stuff off of the donkeys, please? Yeah, that can go, and that can go. And then what's in here? Oh, yeah, you guys got a lot of stuff. Just dump everything. You have 12 human meat. We could be snacking on that. We could totally be snacking on that. And actually, once you put this urn in, I don't know, Zash's room. Because Zash is like the royal around here. Wait, Zash is the royal one? No, or is it Riggs? Oh, it's Riggs, sorry. Well, it doesn't matter, you're married, it's in the same room. Okay, I would have a mess of iguanas, which I believe is the correct term for a group of iguanas. So, you guys, I want you all to come down here. And we are going to blow up the mechanator. Huzimek wants it here. And I gotta have a think about who's going to be into that. I think Lon. I might make him my mechanator. Because Lon doesn't really do much outside of the colony. He just sort of hangs out and does things. Okay, so everybody line up and shoot this. Okay. And then it's going to go all boom. Hang on one sec. Coffee in my face. There we go. How are we doing here? 63, 62, 61. Hey, you know what? If nothing else, it'll boost their shooting skill up a little tiny bit, he says optimistically. Boy, it takes a long time to blow up a mechanator. Holy moly. I should probably make this in the home zone. Hang on, because the fire is going to go. So expand the home zone to here. Okay. That way they'll put out the fire. It's about to explode. Cool. Everyone back off a little bit here. And there we go, one explosion, and then everyone can be undrafted, and you can start to go put those fires out. Mechanoid transporter, yeah, transponder route. We'll get in on that in a sec. I might just let this thing burn out, but then, no, it's really dry out. It's going to burn half the map. Grumpy has destroyed an entire mountain while we've been away. Did we make any moves on my new Huzimek what's it over here? It's beginning to come together in a loose sort of way. We've got ideas and concepts in place there. Okay, and then the fire. Have we dealt with the fire, kids? To a limited degree. To a limited degree. Hang on. I'm going to have you guys haul this, but I want to know where it goes. So let's just put that somewhere where I can remember where it is. So tell you what, you can put on this shelf mechanoid transponders and drugs, basically. Mechanoid. No, that's not how you spell things, Dave. Mechanoid. There we go. Put that there. Okay. And then who's down here? Grumpy's down here. Marjo, no, Zash. There we go. Zash is down here. Zash, could you grab that? Haul that thing, please. Yep, just get that out of there. Yegor's back up and running. Yegor, have you butchered those humans yet? Because we kind of need that, dude. We need humans to come by and die, and then when they do, you need to butcher them and you know, cut them up into bits so we can eat them, you see. We're about eating people over here. Yes, there's a fire. I might just kind of let that burn out a little bit, unless it gets into the home zone. In fact, you know what? I'm going to take that out of the home zone right now. So clear that. Don't worry about that fire. That fire is going to be fine. Fine. Have we... Oh, we already butchered them. Oh, never mind. Yegor's been on the case. Yep, Yegor's doing fine with this. Hopefully we've got some meals with human in them. Riggs, what's in... I can't tell what's in that meal because you're using it. Did you eat a person? Did you eat a person? Yes, you've eaten a person. Wait. Riggs is like... Wait. God, you guys are complicated. Riggs like Zashmore now. It's just like it's a yo-yo, or really more of a seesaw with these guys. Mark, welcome. Mark, no, not yet. The newest exclusive will go up next week. So I'll be recording it this week. It will go up next week. So yes, that is a good question, by the way. Good question. That'll be up, the first one will be up next week. So Riggs used to hate Zash, but now Riggs likes Zash. Is it because of the lovin' thing? Are you like really, are the two of you wicked compatible in that regard? Riggs is very complicated, Portia. This is a very weird dynamic going on between Riggs, Zash, and Marjo. They're up, they're down, they're back, they're forth. Because now Zash doesn't like Riggs, but Riggs likes Zash. And actually even more than her living room, or the dining room that she used to adore. Did the vote finish? Yes, we know what it is. Yes, I know what it is. It's going medieval. It was a clear winner. It was a clear winner. It was kind of a runaway on that one. So, yes, that will eventually take place next week. I've trying to get a little bit ahead. Excuse me. Trying to get a little bit ahead in recording so I have time to do that. When Lon gets up in the morning, I'm going to have Lon go with the transponder thing. That's going to send in one mech that we should be able to easily defeat. But yeah, we'll get that going. I want to get the Mechanator thing going sooner rather than later, largely because I want hauling bots. I want hauling robots. In fact, I should maybe make a little spot for that somewhere. Where do I think that might want to live? Also, I was kind of scanning the map earlier. If anyone sees it... Oh, never mind. I just found them. I was wondering where the toxic waste packs were. They're way down here. We did a quest for that. And they just sort of dumped them back in the corner of the map there. Until I get more people to haul, they're going to broadly have to live there. And it'll just pollute the ground. You've been playing 7 Days to Die lately. I started playing XCOM 2 again last night on my own time, which is a terrible idea because I go like, okay, just one more mission and then I'll go to bed. No, okay, just one more mission and then I'll go to bed. And then it's later than you want it to be, isn't it? Okay, now what? I was going to start to get the throne room done, but we don't quite have enough gold. But, again, Whitla did. Whitla had gold. So we could go back down there and trade for some of that. I mean, I know I could put the regular throne up now. Maybe I should. Maybe I'm just overthinking this. I should just put up the regular throne. But they're not going to get anything done until we get this place floored. They won't come by unless the whole place is floored. So we are making, allegedly, marble blocks, which is what I need right now. And I think Grumpy just he's finished all this steel, so he should get back into the block production momentarily, right, man? Yeah, okay, after you refuel the campfire. But then, after that, then you're going to get down with that, right, man? Because that's like, that's like your thing. We've done xenogenetics, cool. We can't get into... I should just go for microelectronics. That's going to tie up a lot of time. A lot of time. But I need the mech stuff, the standard mech tech. Okay, I really need that. Because otherwise I'm not going to be able to get... Okay, here's what we're going to do. Just do something small. Do something small I don't really care about. Blowback operation, perfect example. Let's get Lon to get all mech'd up here. Decrypt. Oh, no unres... Okay, Marjo, get off the bench. All right, and then Lon, do this. Decrypt the transponder. Okay, Marjo, you can go back to work, whatever it is you're doing around here. There we go. There's an expansion coming from Mountain Blade 2. I love playing that in my own time. I will never put that on the channel again. Wow. Wow, comments made that miserable for me. Absolutely miserable. Mechanoid transport. Yeah. Yes, I've done this. Okay, so yeah, it's going to send a mech. I already know this. I already know this. Are you sending it right now? Because I will put everyone... Yeah, okay, there we go. Mechanator ship. Put everyone into runaway for the moment until I figure out what's going on. And where is the ship? Down here. Okay, and then you're going to pop out. Cool. That's broadly fine. Are you just going to hang out there? I think you're just going to hang out there. Also, can we eat this guy when he's done? Like when we're done getting the mech thing out of him? Can we eat him? Well, I sure would love to eat him. You look more dangerous than I want you to be. A human leather chair would be unusually supple. Supple, like moist, is like one of those words that people like it or they don't. Oh, mech attack. Okay, cool. Neat. They're never mind. They're on the... supple conjures up it. Wait, what are you doing? You're beating up your own ship. That seems counterproductive. Okay, now you're coming up here. Uh-huh. What are you doing? You just beat up your own ship. Thank you. That would have actually taken me time to deconstruct. I appreciate your work. And you're dead. Great, cool. Everyone is fine. Everyone is fine. Okay. Lon, you're going to be my mechanator. Can you get all mech'd up, please? So come down here and extract the mech link. I'm going to have to keep an eye on you because I don't know where you're going to put it. And then have all these components. And wow, 25 plasteel out of that. That ain't no small thing. That ain't no small thing at all. Is he a mad mech? We can only hope so. We can only hope so. So, Lon, where are you coming down here at some point? Yeah, you're working your way down here. Yegor, okay, good move on the wall. Who's what's it here? But boy, do we need some blocks. Grumpy, what are you doing? You're hauling Tesserson to stockpile zone 4. Oh, can we eat him? Oh, can we? Is he allowed to be eaten? Hang on. Where'd he go? Down here. No. Yes. No. Yes. Maybe. Where'd the ship go? There it is. Is there enough meat on him to eat him? Oh, wait, that's not him. What are you doing, Grumpy? What, Grumpy? You're a complicated person. Surely there can't be... Yeah, you're desiccated. Where's Grumpy going? Who do you think... Oh, the robot. Okay, the robot. All right, it's all under control now. Do we have a bill set up for that, by the way? No, we don't. So shred mechanoids, just do it forever. You got a mechanoid, shred a mechanoid. And then Lon is going to go down and do this thing. Okay. And do you do something with that immediately? Can I plug that into you right now? Hang on, Lon. Go be a mechanator. Go get all meched up around here. There we go. Lon's a mechanator. Okay, good job, Lon. Well done. Well done. All right, good teamwork there. And by teamwork, I mean you did it all by yourself. Where's my mech? Gonna drop a mech on me? You always drop a mech on me. There it is. That's Constructoid. Okay, I mean, it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. I'll take it. I'd rather have a lifter, but I will take that. That's okay. Now I need to kind of actually flip over to wherever the... Yeah, basic mech tech. Let's get that going on. Because I need charging stations. Otherwise, they're just going to fall apart and not do anything. Now, I still need... Actually, I could put something together in here. That's not the worst idea. And then I could go right through from here. This could be like the mech area. No, I want to... Well, first of all, I got to keep Grumpy on duty here. Yeah, you're hauling steel. Grumpy, your priorities are all kinds of messed up. Okay, so B3 on this. B3 on everything, man. Except the thing I want you to do, which is making... Or do we not have marble block? Or chunks, rather. Oh, it's got to be tons of those. It's granite right there. This is sandstone. Okay, neither of those are actually marble. Neither of those are what I need them to be. Must have. There's got to be some here somewhere. That's granite. Wait, granite. That's what I want. Yeah, granite. There's tons of them. Tons of them. Tons of them. Just go do your thing. Okay. Now I need to get back to the concept of eating people. So hopefully Grumpy will take the hint and start doing stone blocks. No, you're building a steel wall. Why? Grumpy, could you please focus? I want you... Missing a... Oh, it is marble. Hang on. I've done this wrong. I don't want granite here. I don't want... No wonder. Sorry, Grumpy. That one is a little bit on me, except you're also stupid. So don't make that. I want granite blocks. Okay? Granite blocks. Marble, granite, same thing, really, isn't it? That's kind of the same gig. All right, there we go. That'll get you going, right? No, you're cutting a tree. Could you please prioritize doing that? Please prioritize doing that. Now I got to readjust all those things again. How is Dee Dee? Dee Dee seems fine. How's the major flu going here? Actually, the flu is very major. That's a wicked flu you got going on there. Wicked flu. I mean, we're barely keeping ahead of it. Boy, that would be a shame if Dee Dee died of the flu. I mean, not quite as bad as a 13-year-old girl getting her leg ripped off by a bear and then stuffed in a freezer. I think that's a little worse, but no, we're all concerned about the lizard. We'll keep the lizard going on. Okay, so lawn, this should give you plenty of stuff to do in terms of... And where is that constructoid, by the way? That is, first of all, auto-repair yourself when you need to. And where are you? Oh, you're right next to him, doing stuff. Oh, cool. Okay, great, good. Fantastic. So, yeah, no, I think we'll be okay with Dee Dee, but it's a pretty major flu. We are just barely keeping ahead of it. Huh. All right, well, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure that's going to be absolutely fine. Anyone want to make a parka? Or actually, no, don't do that, because Grumpy will start doing that. He loves doing that. Boy, there's nothing that guy likes more than stitching together human leather. He loves it. Actually, that's something I could take back to Whitla to sell. Would be some more leathers that I don't really need. Also, let's just kill off a couple of regular animals. We do need to keep the food coming in here, people. We actually don't have as much food as I might ideally like, although there are some things to get chopped up here. Hang on, coffee in my face. There we go, much better. All right, what's my best next move? I see Yegor's back in bed, using up all the medicine we just bought. Thanks, Yegor. Thanks. Appreciate that one, Yegor. And what do I have down here? Prosthetic arm, okay. And then the bionic leg that I'm saving for Chibi. And then a kidney. Anyone want an arm? Has anyone got anything wrong with their arms? I've got a spare arm kicking around. I'd love to come across some bionic eyes and make Yegor see. Probably cook a lot better. You've already got a prosthetic arm. 2 would just be, greedy at that point. You've got a prosthetic leg. Lon's got a mech link. That probably makes you happy in terms of transhumanism. And you need everything. You need so many things right now. You're just all sorts of bad. Do you actually believe in what we believe in? No, you should. You should believe in what we believe in. It's cannibalism and drugs and ripping your arms off and replacing them with toasters. I also need someone to go on hardcore cleaning duty. It is getting real bad around here. Dee Dee, how's the flu going? Are we having fun with that? 93. Okay, we're gonna be fine. Yeah, we should be just fine with this. And there's a tending coming fairly soon anyway. She might be done with it by that time anyway. But yeah, okay, that is going together all right. Here's my granite coming together. I think I want to send... Let me look at the map again here. So if I did a trade convoy down to... That's not them. That's Whitla. Oh, hang on. There's a raid. Never mind. Dinner's here, kids. Oh, good. Never mind. I was going to go kill some people, but they showed up anyway. Everybody go into runaway. And are you guys attacking immediately? Cool. Now, just like last time, we got to try and make sure none of them escape. And when they run away. So you guys, come down here. All right, and we're going to spring the trap again. So they're going to come into the trap corridor. Several of them will immediately die. But the rest are going to go, oh no, all my friends are dead, let's run away. And then we're going to pop out of the door and go, ha, no, dinner's not getting away, thank you very much. And we're going to shoot them in their faces until they are lunch. So they're going to come up. Where are they? Well, you guys are taking your sweet time. Sweet, sweet time there. You see, you're probably going to go up to the other trap corridor. You're kind of taking the long way around. This is a much shorter route to your demise, so as you know. Also, can we get the construction bot out of there, please? So draft you, pull you over there. There you go. Yeah, you're just going to get in the way, and then people can come right in, and that's no good, because then it's harder to eat them. Yeah, this guy's kind of a pain in the neck. Wow, you're really taking the long route there. Okay, team, get ready, because we gotta get ready to spring. No, don't go outside quite yet. Just wait till the trap has been sprung. Oh, there's an open door. Okay, didn't actually see that, because there was a big lump of steel there. Cool. You know, less optimally good than I might ideally like. You're down, and you're down. Okay, where's the other one? Yeah, we'll never be able to get up there to get him. Dang it! That was very clever on his part. Okay, team number 1, undraft. A constructoid, undraft. Everybody can go back into unrestricted. Did anyone get particularly banged up there? So, nope, 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 and nope. Wow, they didn't even get a hit in. They did not even get a hit. Okay, now we've got potential prisoner here. No, you're dead. You're lunch. You're here. Are you any good? You're a beautiful nudist. Well, best kind, really. Best kind of nudist. That right there is your ideal nudist. A beautiful nudist. A bit of a change of pace from the plump nudists who attacked us earlier. Are you in fact wearing any clothing? Yeah, for a nudist, you're wearing a lot of clothes. I'm just saying, false advertising here. So you are a beautiful nudist. You can do some things. I'm trying to see if it's better to recruit you or just eat you. Because a lot of things you're terrible at. Basically, the one thing you can do pretty well is construction. You could do some mining. You're not bad at shooting, which is actually not bad because we're terrible at shooting. We're absolutely terrible. No, I think probably we're just going to let you die. But before we do that, I'm going to pop a couple of organs out of you. Because I need a lung or two. So, Yegor, you're here. Can you capture Hayes? We're going to briefly nurse them back to health, in the meantime taking organs out of them, because Yegor needs a couple of lungs. Buzzkill, way ahead of you. Way ahead of you. Yegor could use a lung or two, specifically 2. And you know, so that's the ideal number of lungs that someone needs. Riggs, can you get ready to be on doctorizing duty, please? Hayes, how banged up are you? 4 hours, that's fine. Riggs can deal with that. What do you mean you're not assigned to doctoring? Who's my doctor? I thought Riggs was my doctor. Riggs, do you not doctor? Oh, no, Zash and Marjo are my doctors. Okay. Marjo, go tend to Hayes. Don't work too hard at it, because we are going to rip the organs out of him. Okay, so what is... I got to remember the order of operations here. I can't take both lungs at once. I'm not going to rip them out right now. I'm going to nurse him back to health. And then I will rip the lungs out of him. So I could get kidney... Hang on. Kidney, lung. Oh, wait, he's already missing a kidney. Oh, well, dang, kid. Are you actually missing a kidney? Go away. Right kidney, gunshot. Oh, maybe it'll heal up. We'll see if it'll heal up. Anyway, I could get 1 lung, and then maybe a kidney, and then I could get a tongue, but I can't put that into somebody, which is the problem. And then I could get the other lung, which will, you know, of course, kill you, as indeed it should. Okay, that's fine. I'll at least get a. I'll get the 2 lungs. I want Yegor to have lungs. Hang on, coffee. There we go. And did I put everyone back into... Yes, unrestricted. All right. Okay, could somebody actually get this piece of... Oh, wait, hang on. There's another corpse down here. Don't be leaving this down here. Yegor, what are you doing? You're drinking Psychite tea. Lon, you're tending to Dee Dee. That's smart. Riggs, you're hunting an alpaca, and Zash is asleep. Zash, could you wake up and get Rekix here? Because that is some lunch we could be having. Thank you very much. Yeah, Yegor should have some lungs, Hurley. I feel it's only right for the man. He's come here. He's got no eyes. and his lungs are bunk. And Lon is tending to Dee Dee. Probably the last time we need to do that. Yeah, momentarily, Dee Dee will be fine. Like literally in seconds, Dee Dee will have immunity to that. Dee Dee's fine, everyone. Dee Dee's fine. I agree with you on that, Portia. Harvest organs post-mortem. It just makes sense. Because that's like actually how you harvest organs. You generally don't harvest organs while people are still alive. They get fussy about that. You know, you go to the hospital and they look at your ID. You're like, we see you're an organ donor. And you're like, yeah, I'm here to get, I have a bad back. I'm here for my. They're like, we're going to just grab a lung or two while you're here. And you're like, no, I'm not actually dead. I need my lungs. And they're like, yeah, but it says organ donor. It doesn't actually say dead or alive. Okay? So if you could just lay down, we're going to pop a lung and a kidney out of you. And then we'll do your back operation. And then we might grab the other kidney. And you're like, I'm pretty sure I need to be dead for this. And they're like, no, you don't. Look at your license here. It just says organ donor. It doesn't say organ donor post-mortem. It just says you are an organ donor. Okay? So we need a lung, and you're right here, kid. It's how that's going to go down. But you're right. Post-mortem organ harvesting is much better, and a very good mod. Riggs, you're training Dee Dee. Could you just please go get this steel? Because it's really in the wrong spot right now. That should keep us going in human meat for a while, or at least for a little bit. How are we doing on... Yeah, boy, that's taken ages. Grumpy's asleep again. Grumpy, you need to do so many things around here. You're researching. Good, we'll have that mech tech up and running fairly soon. Lon, what's your major complaint? Apart from the fact that Chibi's in the freezer. You're in serious pain. Yeah, there's that sensory mechanites nonsense again. Oh, that thing's a pain in the neck. You're sick, your recreation is unfulfilled. That's a you problem, man, not a me problem. Did I ever... Wait, hang on. Did I ever put down a chess set? I never put down a chess set for these guys? That's weird. Seems like something I would do. Yegor's getting high. Yegor's got the right idea. Lon is butchering, hopefully, a person. That would be cool if you would butcher a person. Oh, no, Lon's got an alpaca. Not really a person, per se. Yeah, Portia, again, if you look at your driver's license, it doesn't actually say harvest organs post-mortem. It's a bit gray, really. In fact, does that legally allow me just to take people's organs? If I knew they were an organ donor. If I went up to like a random stranger, I'm like, hey, can I just see your license for a real quick sec? And they'd be like, oh my god, no, I'm calling the cops. But let's assume that they didn't do that. And they're like, yes, here's my license, strange man. And I was like, I see you're an organ donor. And they're like, yes, I am. And I cannot wait to donate my organs after my death so that people may enjoy, you know, I don't know, having lungs, whatever it is people do with them. And I'm like, yeah, but actually, it doesn't actually say you have to be dead to donate organs. Pretty sure. Yeah, I mean, I recall my license. It doesn't say dead. It just says organ donor, period. Okay, and there's usually a little heart next to it. Implying one should grab the heart first, which, as we played RimWorld, we know that's the wrong thing to do. You take the heart last, not first. So, am I legally permitted to just harvest people's organs? Because this, first of all, this opens up a whole new hobby for me. Secondly, this opens up a whole new economic venture. Because I'm pretty sure there's big money in organs. Big money in organs, okay? I put like a kidney on eBay. I'm doing pretty well out of that. Yeah, Portia, get your license out. Okay, all U.S. citizens who are watching this, both of you, get your license out and check your organ donation. I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually say you have to be dead. All right? It just says organ donor. Okay? And a little heart next to it. Again, take the heart last, not first. All right, we all remember that? Take the heart last, not first. So, if I just wanted to do sort of, you know, starting as a hobby, but moving into, you know, the economic realm, kind of like I did with the YouTubes, just started doing it because it was a lot of fun, and then later on I make a few dollars off of it. Very few. Extremely few. Like pennies. But, you know, money nonetheless. Can I just have people's organs? Let's just cut to the chase here. Can I have people's organs? See, Portia's got it. It simply says organ donor. It doesn't say post-mortem. It doesn't say organ donor when I die. It just says organ donor. Portia, I would watch my back when I go to the hospital next time. Or really, more importantly, watch my liver the next time I go to the hospital. I tell you right now, if firm rule, I am never going under anesthetic again. I want to keep an eye on these people. Okay, because I am an organ donor. And I don't want to go in there for, like, I don't know, like last year I had a CT scan. Okay, which I was obviously awake for. But I ain't going under anesthesia. Because I feel I go under anesthesia and I wake up and I feel a little light around the midsection. Am I right? Am I right? A little light around the midsection. And I'm breathing kind of funny. I'm like, hey, wait a minute. I feel like I'm breathing 50% of what I used to breathe. And then I go to take a shower or something. All of a sudden, I got a giant scar running down my chest. And again, I'm feeling light in the chesticological area. And I'm walking lopsided because I'm slightly less heavy on one side. And I'm thinking, like, you know what? I think somebody took my lung. I'm pretty sure I only have one lung right now. I would probably be wheezing as I said that. And I go back to the hospital, like, guys, did you see a lung around? And they're like, yeah, we took it from you. You're an organ donor. And you were unconscious. You're an organ donor. We just took it from you. We needed a lung. And I'm like, I don't have to be dead for that. They're like, nope. Just says organ donor. Doesn't say any particular time that you need to do this. Buzzkill, I think this is a perfect example of geniusosity, #geniusosity. That I know I'm arguing from a legal perspective, but really the onus is on the driver's license to say organ donor post-mortem, which it does not. Probably costs more money to put that. But in doing so, they've left out a giant legal loophole that I can jump right through. I can drive a van full of kidneys through this legal loophole. I kind of want to do it just to go to court. I mean, I'm probably not a good enough surgeon to get a lung out intact. I would probably kill the person, and that's definitely murder. That one is a crime. So is anyone a surgeon? A skilled surgeon? Like a really, really skilled surgeon who happens... No skilled surgeons are watching my channel. They've got surgery to do. The Hills. Fantastic. The Hills. Great. I'm so glad you're here. Here's a question, okay? Are you a skilled surgeon in that you could remove people's organs and sew them back up again without actually killing them? Because I need that right now. It's going to be a partnership. So I will identify targets and we will remove their lungs, kidneys, livers, whatever they don't need, basically. Whatever they don't need. And then we're going to sell them on eBay. I don't know if eBay is still a thing anymore, but I feel it should be. It was a much bigger thing a while ago. Happy birthday. Do you need a lung? Because many of my viewers are organ donors, and you can just have a lung. You can just ask for a lung because you are an organ donor. Let's just start moving towards microelectronics. Actually, finish out blowback operations. We'll get slightly better guns. So, here's what I need. I need a skilled surgeon, specifically in, like, I don't know, organs. Like, I don't need a leg surgeon. Because it doesn't say leg donor. It doesn't say leg donor. It says organ donor. So you're limiting yourself to, what technically qualifies as an organ? Any doctors in here? Again, a skilled surgeon would be nice, but I'll take virtually any doctor right now. A dentist, a vet, I don't care. A doctor of literature, that's all fine. I see the Hills. I can't help you there because I am pretty sure knee is not an organ. Not an organ. So if you needed a kidney, we could start talking, and we would start talking about money is what we'd start talking about. Can somebody quickly go Google the average price of a kidney on the black market? Probably like don't actually type that into your search bar, but if you already have and you have an answer, please feel free to speak up. And by speak up, I mean type up. So if anyone's got an idea of how much a kidney can get on the... It's not even a black market because according to my license, this is not illegal. Maybe there's an assault charge for slicing someone open, but I figured the assault charge, how much time are you really going to do in jail for that? And P.S., I'd be really rich because I would have like a lot of organs sold. Okay, so Buzzkill's saying 15K. So I'm going to say, if we go with the RimWorld standard that I can get a kidney and a lung without killing someone, that's still pretty good. Buzzkill, how much is a lung going for these days? Because people love having lungs, and you need 2 of them That's the thing. You need 2 of them. So there's a constant market for lungs. One goes down, and it's like tires. Like tires on your car. You don't want to replace 1. You want to replace all 4. If you're going to go and get your lungs replaced, get both of them replaced. You don't want to have mismatching lungs. That would be weird. Okay? So, Buzzkill, how much is a lung going for these days? Black market kidneys, 160,000. Now, is that New Zealand money? Because that's like Canadian money. It's not worth as much. I think 160,000 New Zealand money is like 47 American dollars. Buzzkill, you may be way off, because Glenn's saying like over 100,000 for a black market kidney. How many? We have 2 kidneys? It's 2 kidneys and a liver, right? So I can get a kidney. Okay. So 40 for a set. I'm not doing bulk discounting, by the way. If you want both lungs, you're paying for each individual lung, all right? Maybe if you were getting like a family pack or something. Like if you're like, dude, I need 10 lungs. Okay, then we can talk about a discount. So according to Glenn's New Zealand money, which again is not real money. It's like Monopoly money. I'm pretty sure New Zealanders are still in the barter system. So according to this weird New Zealand money that Glenn has, it's 160,000 a pop. So I'm selling like 7 or 8 kidneys, and I'm a millionaire. I sell 70 kidneys, and I'm living large. Okay? And no part of this, apart from the actual assault of slicing someone open, is illegal. So the assault charge I can live with, because I'll be so stupidly rich. I'll like have a really good lawyer and I'll probably get off. And if I don't, I'll probably go to one of those, like, I don't know, like rich people prisons, where it's not really a prison, it's like a Club Med with bars. I think I'm onto something here. I think once again, I have slipped the surly bounds of genius into the realms of geniusosity. Hashtag geniusosity. And they're like, I don't know, Dave, this is not as genius as I expected geniusosity to be. And I'm like, really? 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 You didn't think you could just go get someone's kidney, like legally? And you're like, you know what? Actually, that is true. This is geniusosity. This is absolutely geniusosity. So, good news. I'm going into the organ game. I just need a skilled surgeon. So if somebody wants to hook me up with a really, really skilled surgeon, who, by the way, works quickly, because this is going to be an in and out kind of thing. I'm thinking, 10 to 15 minutes to get a kidney out of somebody. I wonder how fast it takes to get a kidney out of somebody. If anyone Googles that, you're probably on more watch lists than I am right now. And I have a one-legged 13-year-old dead girl in my freezer, and she's going to stay there until I figure out what I can do with her. Hey, speaking of, all this talk of organs has made me hungry. Hayes, before we kill you, I would love to grab one of your lungs. Okay, and we're going to drop a safety save. Why? Because we don't lose colonists, even prisoners, to dice rolls. It's really not about the prisoner, it's about the lung. I want that lung. More importantly, Yegor wants that lung. It's according to CBS News, 3 billion New Zealand dollars. Yes, so basically, Glenn, you should be looking into this too, because with one kidney, you could pretty much own New Zealand. Okay, you could just like buy your own country, and then you'd be like King Glenn in charge of New Zealand and New Zealandy things, and you could just dictate everything to everybody. Well, in New Zealand. Your power would be powerless anywhere else. You go over to Australia and they just sort of laugh at you and go, ha, you're New Zealand. And then you come to America and we'd be like, where? There's a New Zealand now? Huh. Didn't know about that. Hayes, how's the lung operation? See, Lon can get in here lickety-split with the lung. Okay, lickety-split with the lung. Okay, he was in and out of there in probably about 10 game minutes. Also, I really need like a hardcore cleanup around here. It's getting real squirrely. Hayes, how do you feel without the lung? Wheeze at me, man. Because I could get some more. Yeah, your right lung's been removed. I think your kidney's back in operation, despite the gunshot. So we're going to get probably another kidney and then the last lung out of Hayes. And then, well, obviously that will end Hayes' time on the planet. And we will then eat Hayes. It's a very simple arrangement. Now they're getting into the whole we want a church. Okay, we can begin to work on that, but I need the throne room first. The throne room's got to happen before the church. And I was saying I was kind of overthinking the whole... Is that granite that we made there? No, it's sandstone. Grumpy, why do you sleep so much? Is that a trait of yours, actually? No. No, not a trait. Okay. Not only am I ordained, but I'm a skilled butcher surgeon, too. Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what I need. One lung is worth more than the person. Well, yes, you can shop a lung around. People are useless. Lungs are handy. Lungs are really useful. People aren't. Like, Hayes here is useless. He just walked literally into a very visible and obvious trap. Like, anyone could see that. It's right there. But his lung, very, very handy. Very handy. We will be enjoying that later, after we've enjoyed consuming Hayes' flesh. I see we're making some more tea. Good. Good. How are we doing on, like, meals and stuff? The Pact of... Wait a minute. The Pact of Trebo are liking us more. Unacceptable. You should hate us. Please. We would like you to come by, and then we will eat you. Speaking of which, thinking about another trip. We've got to keep the human meat coming in here. I could go down to Whitla and then swing over and take these guys out. How is everyone feeling about that? Like the kill squad, Riggs, Zash, and Marjo. Maybe Zash likes Riggs more because they keep killing people together, because Zash loves killing people. Zash just loves the killing people. So maybe they're just happier killing people and getting some lovin'. This is like some sort of Quentin Tarantino film. The more they kill, the more they love each other. You thought Mrs. Day was a nurse. She is not. No. That would be incorrect. That would be, well, wrong, frankly. No, she's not a nurse at all. Okay. I think I'm going to send the kill squad out. Hayes, you can just kind of recover from the whole lung removal thing. Bjorl, how are we doing with your... Wow, you really believe in that Astro Justice, don't you? Well, she's not a professional baker, but she is an excellent baker. She doesn't do it professionally. Okay. Yeah, we're going to send the kill squad out again. Now, what could I take? Leather, I guess. Actually, we've got an abundance of cloth that we just got in. 577 on that. Kind of a little late for that. Actually, I could put the cloth, so the fine carpet there, just to kind of finish that room out a little bit there. You guys are doing great work here. Why is Grumpy? Okay, you are cutting stone blocks. They're just moving real slow right now. Real slow. All right, let's put another team together here. So I want to go to Whitla and then swing over to the logging site and kill those people. And obviously, take them home and butcher them and eat them. So let's do a caravan. Okay. So that's going to be the team, Riggs, Marjo, and Zash, my little kill squad here. Don't bring any prisoners. Do bring the 2 donkeys. Don't bring the constructoid. Now, what could we take? I do have a lot of cloth. You know what? Take any leather that isn't human leather, because they will buy that. And then where is my silver? Is that all the way at the bottom? Yes, it is. Any chance I can get all of that in there? Yes, weirdly I can. Didn't see that happening. Bring some human leather shirts, because these guys will be wicked into them. And they're nice and light. That'll do well. Any other? Yeah, I've got a human leather pair of pants here. Let's just get that in there. Have I played Surgeon Simulator? I did. That was actually one of the very first videos I ever put on the channel. Just because it was so goofy. I barely remember it. I just know that it exists. I might have privated it by now. I took out a lot of the early videos because I was terrible. And I still am. I'm just like slightly less terrible than I used to be. So a bunch of... Yeah, a bunch of leather. And how much drugs do I have right now? Quite a bit. What if we took... I don't need all those drugs. I just need some of those drugs. How about we took 50 of those... And I got tons of psychite coming in, and 50 of those. All right, that's still plenty of space left to oh, and you know what? And get this dread leather out of here, in case somebody makes something out of them. They hate that stuff. So let's have... I know you guys don't like these packaged survival meals, but they're going to get the job done, aren't they? Yep, we don't need... take the hay. Yep, that's fine. Actually, put in some more hay. Let's do 75 on hay. And the kibble, doesn't matter, we just do the hay. Okay. Yep. I think we're good to go. Some medicine. That's a good idea. Okay. Send that, please. I know people don't like the food they got. I got it. But then send that out. All right. Back to work, people. Back to work. Dee Dee's up and about. Who's still here that I could put on, like... I'm just going to put Yegor or maybe Lon. I'm going to put Lon on, like, mega cleanup duty for a little while. So could you just, like, do nothing but clean for a while? And actually, while I'm here, let me readjust Grumpy. So 2 on... Oh, sorry, not 4. 2 on those. And then 2 on that. And that is basically fine. All of that is fine. Do all of those things, please. Everyone's going to have breakers. It's Yegor again. Yegor, what's your problem? Is it that you keep eating people? Yeah, you butchered a human. We do that here. We harvest organs. Yeah, we do all of these things. We've done this many times. You've butchered many people. You'd think you'd be over it by now. You're blind. How do you even know what you're butchering? Just tell him it's a cow. It's a very thin, emaciated cow. Just without, I don't know, cow parts. Just tell him it's a cow. He'll be fine. So I got to start to get a church putting together. Oh, who's got gutworms? Riggs and Hayes. Oh, that's a problem for Riggs. They will heal on the way out. Marjo's gone. Actually, Yegor, you're good at things. Why don't you, just for funsies, just do unnatural healing on Hayes. You know what? If anything else, Mad Muffalo, neat. Put people in the runaway zone. Thank you. Where is the Mad Muffalo? I got to keep an eye on Hayes. He's about to get a tentacle. So Mad Muffalo over there. That's fine. Just it'll work its way through the trap corridor. Yegor. Okay. Unnatural healing has been done. Hayes is wow. Oh my God! I'm onto something here. Hang on. I've had not only a stroke of genius, but I've rocketed into geniusosity. Rocketed into geniusosity. Hayes' lung just reformed. I can get it again. Now, do you have tentacles? Nope, you don't even have tentacles. You didn't even get a tentacle. You're tentacleless. But your lung is back. Your lung is back. I can go get I have an infinite lung generator. What's your cooldown on that, Yegor? 6 days. Every 6 days I can have a new lung. And I bet you if I got a lung and a kidney out of there, I have an infinite organ generator. Oh, goodness. I'm a genius. This is so geniusosity. Hashtag geniusosity. Okay, we'll have another one then, if you don't mind, Hayes. We'll have another lung out of you. Cool. So, yeah, get another lung. Your left kidney never came back. Do you only have one kidney? No, because it says right kidney, so it must be a new one. Great, I've got an infinite organ generator. Infinite organ generator. Also, you have gutworms, and apparently that did nothing. So the unnatural healing did nothing for the gutworms. Yegor, can you get up and please tend to Hayes? Because the gutworm thing got to get checked out. And then also get another lung out of him, if you could. It's fun. I've got potentially infinite organs at this point. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, safety save, because we don't lose colonists, even prisoners, and most importantly, lungs to dice rolls. Not okay. All right. Where's the team? I know they just left. Yeah, they've literally just left, Dave. Just don't get too excited about this. Don't get all excited about this. All right, so Yegor is going to come in, deal with the gutworm issue. And then... Well, then what? Then we just wait to get the trading done, and then we'll go murder some people and bring the corpses home. And we just got to keep the corpses coming in. That's the thing. Keep the corpses coming in. Boy, Yegor is going to be really upset that he did all that healing only to have me rip another lung out of this guy. Okay, how did that work out with the gutworms? Okay, we have treated your gutworms. Excellent. You're going to be wicked hungry for a while. Wicked hungry. Generally has not played any 2-point game. I did... Oh, God. Hang on. There's another raid. And a cold snap. Okay. Cold snap I can live with. Raid. They're going to prepare for a while. Okay, just make sure everyone is in, the runaway zone. I've only got one person who can shoot a gun here, but honestly, I think we're going to be fine. I don't think this is going to be a huge... It's the moppy folk. The guys with the mops. Yeah, there's 3 of them. And what are you guys armed with? You've got a revolver, you've got an auto pistol, you've got a rifle. They're well armed. I'll give them that. Hang on, friendlies are here. Wait, what? Oh, they've just jumped in to help out because we're allied. I didn't even call them. Okay, that's great. Good, cool. Yeah, thanks, guys. Blake Hoffman, if you guys happen to die while you're doing this, how would that go with Whitla? Like, if they were already dead, are Whitla going to get, like, bummed out if I eat them? They shouldn't. All I'm doing is saving Whitla the burial price. They'd have to come here, you know, they'd have to get all, like, transport potty and throwing them together, and then, oh, it's for the Muffalo. Oh, I didn't really need help with the Muffalo, guys. It's more the raid. The raid is a little more important than the Muffalo. The Muffalo is just going to go through the trap corridor. Okay, yeah, good job, team. Again, if you 2 die, can I eat you without diplomatic repercussions? How's that work? Are either of you... Also, you showed up with knives to a gunfight. No immediate danger. That is unfortunate. Oh, wait, there's another one. They're all over the place. No, nothing. You're fine. You're absolutely fine. Hang on. Yegor's having terrifying hallucinations. How? You have no eyes, Yegor. How are you having terrifying hallucinations? You have no eyes. You don't know what sight is. Can you hallucinate if you're blind? Okay, you know what? Don't go and Google that one. Just focus on the organ harvesting, all right? Because this is geniusosity here. Just focus mostly on the organ harvesting. Great, Yegor. You just kind of do your gig, man. Freak out. Maybe some drugs. Drugs will probably help you. Are you guys now going to go deal with my other problem? Yegor, you signed up for this, kid, okay? You came here. Bosseros, welcome. You came here and said, hey, can I please live here? I'm blind. And I'm like, yeah, cool. I will even hook you up with some organs. Except that also, like, we eat people. And you decided to stay here. Okay, they're beginning their assault. The neat part about this is I win no matter who wins. Grumpy's had a bit of an overdose. That's unfortunate, Grumpy. Did you need that many drugs, Grumpy? Was that many drugs necessary? Lon, can you go pick up Grumpy, please? He's had a little bit too much tonight. Somebody shut off Grumpy. Blake, you're going to miss the fight. So the 3 people leave and all of a sudden it all goes to heck. See, here's the great thing. I win no matter who wins. No matter who wins this fight, I win. Because it's food. In fact, they could theoretically kind of wipe each other out. The raid is better armed? Oh, yeah, okay. So, Salinas, maybe just turn and shoot instead of, like, there you go. Okay, turn and shoot. Whitla's out. Whitla's had enough of this nonsense. So, okay, yep, Salinas is not looking good there. We will definitely eat that person, by the way. I hope this doesn't mess up diplomatic relations with the Whitla. Because they're already dead. Like, this one isn't on me. I didn't start literally any of this. I've done nothing here. I haven't even left the colony. One of my guys is overdosed on drugs. The other one is having terrifying hallucinations. And Lon is wearing a flop hat. I am not responsible for any of these things. This is all somebody else's fight. Okay? Somebody else's fight that is, it's going on and on, isn't it? It's a long fight. Oh, the Dryad's dead. Okay. Actually, you know what? Now, where did you put the dead Dryad? Because I can test my experiment as to whether a Dryad is counted as a human or not. Okay? A human or not. I wonder where that falls in here. Give me my corpse zone here. If I said Dryad, does that have its own immature Dryad meat? Yeah. We can put the... And we are... No, it's technically an animal. Okay, it's under animal. Unfortunate. I would like to just harvest Dryads and eat them. Nature. These are suckers. Okay. Grumpy's out for the count. I think, broadly, the trap corridor is going to take care of a lot of these issues. Pollock, what are you doing? You shooting another Dryad? Yeah, I mean, whatever you're into, kid. You're almost dead anyway. How's it? Yeah, wow, this is just the battle that won't end. Okay, well, Salinas is down. I could rescue Salinas. That would give me a lot of good rep with Whitla, but we're already allied. I'm just concerned about the eating them thing. So, all right, how would I think in the real world? If I died and somebody ate me, I probably wouldn't be too fussed because I'd be dead. Yeah, you're already dead. This is a complicated day. This is a complicated day that we've got here today. You're going to go in and immediately die, right? Boom, dead. And then you're going to flee. Okay. Okay, that all seems to have resolved itself. What we need to do is get these corpses out of here. Salinas, are you dead yet? Technically, no. I am going to make a vague effort to save you. Okay, obviously don't capture them. That goes without saying. And then also, I need to get these corpses into the freezer. You're removing a body part right now. I assume that's the other lung out of my new infinite lung generator. Infinite lung generator. See, I think Portia's got the right idea. Kind of split the difference here, cover my losses, and go, yeah, I ate 2 of your people, but I saved 1. I saved 1. And they're like, okay. Yeah, you did eat 2 of our people, but they were dead anyway, so we can't really hold that against you. I mean, I did. What was I gonna do? What did you expect me to do? Lon, you on your way down here? Good, good. Yegor, how's the lung removal going? You having fun with that, kid? You having fun? Now, there were 3 of them. Also, we can eat the, yeah, we'll totally eat the muffalo as well. We don't like it, but we'll eat it. And the dryad, make sure we get that in there. We'll eat some... It's going to be a weird meal tonight. It's going to be a weird dinner time around the old colony. Grumpy, I would love it if you got up. Because, wow, you are wicked high. You are so high. Oh, you're up. Cool. Great. Good. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. Could you come grab this corpse and just get that thing into the freezer? Oh, yeah, you're in runaway. Okay, now you're not. Yay. So, Grumpy, if you could come just grab that corpse. And where are the other corpses? There's 1 in the trap corridor. There's 2 in the trap corridor. Yegor, are you done with that lung yet? God, man, could just get it out. You already did 1 of them. You didn't even need to sew him up. Just keep him open. You can just keep regenerating lungs. Yeah, there we go. And you went up in medical. Good job, team. So now go get this. Go get pancetta. Oh, this is just working out. This is a great day. This is a great, great day. We've got lungs. I have an infinite lung generator. I'm gonna get Whitla wicked happy because we're gonna rescue 1 other people. Admittedly, we're eating 2 of them, but we're gonna rescue 1, and that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, 1 out of 3. That's not bad. Speaking of which, Lon, how are you doing, kid? Could you kind of hustle a little bit? Because he ain't getting any more, like, healthy at this rate. Don't make me use unnatural healing and send him home with a tentacle. Because nobody wants that. Yegor, could you immediately... Actually, hang on. Why don't we use the good medicine on you? So, yes, industrial tech. And Yegor, I know you're having a hard day, kid. But if you could tend to Salinas, that'd be great. Lon, what are you up to? You're going to have a snack. Before you do that, could you go get a snack? So, haul this guy right here. Thank you. Now, after all of that nonsense, where is the team? Yeah, there's always a major break risk. Don't whine at me about that. We're a bunch of cyborg drug-addicted cannibals. Yeah, I know. He's a buzzkill. It's his name is Pancetta, and we're cannibals. How could you not eat that? How could you not eat that? Send me home with a tentacle. It would be a bit of a blow to the people of Whitla. Okay, a couple of corpses, and we're going to come back with some more. This is a good day here in the colony. This is a good day. Who's starving? Yegor? Well, finish your thing here, and then you can go get a snack. It'll probably have people in it. Yegor has fallen asleep. And yeah, the thing is, Salinas is still going to die. That's the problem there. I'd really prefer that didn't happen. Grumpy, you have no medical knowledge whatsoever. In fact, you can't. You are incapable of doing that. Lon, why didn't I have you do this? You're a much better doctor. You're so much better at this than Yegor. Wow, look how much faster you are at this. You're like, I'll get it. Yegor's on the floor. You're actually stepping on Yegor to do that. Could you... You're feeding a simple meal. That's cool. After that, could you pick Yegor up and put him in bed, please? He doesn't know where he is. He's blind. No, I don't want you to romance him. Yegor, could you like, rest until... There you go. Rest until healed, champ. Lon, could you get up and feed Yegor? Because Yegor is about to die. Okay, that should solve many of the issues that I've got going on right now. All of them... Wait, did you get high before you fed him? Wow, selfish. Selfish. There's drug addicts for you. Okay, this is a good day around the colony. I see they've got my geothermal up too, so that's a lot of power that we've got coming down. Any other... No other bodies down here. All right, we've dealt with all... I think all the corpses are in storage. So all we got to do now is chop them up, and that will be Yegor's job, which he hates. So I got 3 perfectly good dead guys in here. Perfectly good dead guys. The caravan is here. Cool. Let's do some trading. So let's trade. Okay, what are you willing to buy? 13 berries. Okay, more importantly, all of this can go. And not the medicine, but you can have my drugs. We're up to 1614. Cool. They can't even afford that yet. I don't suppose since the last time we were here you've come up with a Resurrector Mech serum, have you? No, of course not. That would be far too much to ask for. Yeah, pretty much exactly the same things. I didn't know... I don't think... I thought they were going to change. I just was kind of hoping they were. Immuno Enhancer would not be a bad idea. I love having those. I love having those. Gets people healed much, much faster. Oh, yeah, and the human leather pants, of course. Don't forget those. And, yeah, that... Oh, you specifically came here for gold, Dave. The whole... In fact, you still got my jade sculptures. Okay. You specifically came here for gold. Could we get, say, 25? Yep. Could we get 50? 50 will do the job. 50 is all I need right now. 50 is all I need. So what else could I get? I could get that rifle, the charge rifle. I think we got your book the last time. I don't really need your book. Your psi trainers, you got a good one for crafting. I don't hate that. How about... Wait, what does sterile do? It probably just means they don't get sick as often. Could get some plasteel. Don't necessarily need it right at this exact second. So nothing really. You got some more components. I could take components off of you. Neutroamine. Actually, not a bad idea. Why don't you get, I don't know, like 25 of those. We'll take those home. Leaves me 1462. I think I might buy myself a charge rifle. Or the Immuno Enhancer. One of those two. Give me the Immuno Enhancer. I mean, we're cyborgs, after all. There we go. One Immuno Enhancer, please. Accept that. And now, go over here. Attack the logging worksite. May as well... I already got their books the last time, Mark. So we've done that bit. We did the book thing. Unless there were others there that I didn't immediately see, which is entirely possible. I just lost my psychoid. That's okay. We've got tons of psychoid in here. Plenty of psychoid. It is a little chilly in here. You're right. And that's because we have no heater in the hospital. Why don't we do that? Let's put a heater in the hospital. I think that's fun. There's also no heater over here. So how about we put... There's also no vent over here either. No wonder Yegor is so cold. Put a heater there, but then also put a vent here. That'll cheer you up. That'll make you happier. You know, what with the not freezing at night thing. Hayes, you want to get another lung? I feel... you know what? Let's go for something different. How about a kidney this time? No, okay, left kidney... Oh, your kidney is back. Never mind. Your kidney's fine now. Well, I'm going to take it. I'm going to have that kidney. Now I have plenty of lungs for Yegor. Oh, Yegor's going to have a great day. They're going to be like, oh my god, we've got lungs. Hayes has gone berserk. Beal, you just want to put him down for the count? Thank you. Appreciate that. I mean, Yegor, Beal's in much better shape than you are, I assure you. He has both lungs. You don't. You're not going to die or anything, are you? No immediate danger. Somebody will get to you. That's inspired recruitment. Oh, dang it. I'd love that, but I want to convert Bjall first. And that ain't happening anytime soon. That'd be perfect, but I don't want to bring him on board until he's wicked into, cannibalism. So that I've dealt with. We do need Rob. You want a vent guy when you're putting vents around. I mean, that's what your vent guy is for, is doing that. I think what I'm going to do with Hayes. I mean, we are going to eventually eat him. But how many organs can I pick out of this guy before we do that? Grumpy, how are we doing on the whole granite block thing? I feel like you've been working on that for a while. And it's because we keep dumping them down here. That's the thing. That's where they're supposed to go, after all. All right, well, keep working on it, kid. You're doing great work. Wait, these aren't... No, those aren't granite. No. Okay, Salinas is up and about again. And are you... You're just gonna, like, go home when you're done, right? Like, we've healed you up. You have a bionic stomach? Can I have that? I can't do... Wait, can I not do operations on you? I probably have to have you as a prisoner to do that. Yeah, okay. Yegor's gone insane again. Yegor, you're not really fit for our colony, are you? You're not having a good time here. It's just not working out, is it, Yegor? It's because we keep asking you to butcher people and then rip their organs out. We're going to do this a lot, Yegor. You need to get on board or get off the tracks, is what I'm... Because you're standing in the path of the Dave train. And I cannot be held accountable for anything that happens to you. I could just try and start converting him. And when Riggs gets back here, or when Zash gets back. Speaking of Zash, where's the team with that? Okay. I don't want to come home without at least a couple of corpses. And then Lon, are you going to go back on like mega cleaning duty? Please say yes. Yegor's not cooking, so we're eating raw human flesh again. You're resting. Okay, again, what is your problem? Is it the mechanites? Yeah, you got the mechanite thing going on. You could self-tend, by the way. You're more than welcome to do that. Yeah, tend to lawn. Go ahead, knock yourself out, kid. See, now you're back on cleaning duty, which is kind of what I wanted. Nobody's making the heaters because none of my construction-y people are here. Grumpy is doing what? Cutting stone blocks again. All right. Well, at least we're getting them done. And the construction bot is running them over here. It's just going to take ages. When they get back with the gold, I can start to get the throne put together. Because I'll have enough sandstone. I'll do it in sandstone. And I'll have enough gold. We can finally get this thing going here. It just, I set this up for royalty, and then we're not doing anything in the royalty thing. And then I need a mech room. Are you guys at the murders yet? Almost. Almost at the murders. Just gonna pop by, just grab a couple of corpses on our way back. It just seems right. You know, you don't want to come home empty-handed. You're like, hey, we got some gold. And they're like, yeah, but did you bring any food? And they're like, no, not really. There's 3 corpses in the freezer, though. Soon to be 5. Soon to be 5 corpses. I'm so happy with my cannibal cult. I really am. This is one of the most fun runs I've had. Hayes died. Fine, great, cool. We'll eat him. Apparently the anesthetic was the problem. Okay, cool. Grumpy, I know you're cutting blocks. Could you just pop him in the freezer, please? That's okay. That's win-win for me. I got 2 lungs out of the guy. 2 lungs. That's all I needed out of you. Okay? It's not. I would have liked to have had an infinite lung generator. Oh yeah, now we're getting somewhere. We got 4 corpses in the freezer. 2 more coming up soon. Generating map. Here we are. We're at the work site. We're gonna go do a thing here, and that thing is murder. Where are we? We are... Wow, that's an annoying map. Okay, well, everybody go over here. I just want to tunnel right through. That is a really annoying map. No turrets that I'm seeing. Cool. You've got what? A bow, and you've got a club. Neat. That's not going to work out super well for you. Because you're going to have to come to us, and we've got high-powered rifles, and you don't. Now, the bow is not nothing. We could, you know, I don't want to get hit by a bow, but by the same time, I would be fine if we just shot these people in the face. Oh, yeah. You have no idea what's coming to you. I suppose you're technically neutral with us right now. I mean, you're not. You're angry and red. But, yeah, Grumpy would go right through that. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong, Buzzkill. Grumpy would rip through that like it was butter. A mountain made of butter. A butter mountain, if you will. A giant mountain of butter. Ooh, headshot to Zash. That was less good than I might like it to be. Yeah, could we kill this guy, please? Riggs. Oh, okay. It's not that bad, actually. He was shot in the nose. That's a really good headshot. Actually shot him in the nose. Can you go over here? And actually, maybe don't, because that guy's coming. Okay, can we all focus on this one, please? And again, if you want to actually kill him, this is not going as well as I might want it to go. More shooting. Marjo, just punch him in his face. There you go. That wasn't that hard, was it? And then you guys go over here and start shooting this guy. Zash, stop getting hit with things. Zash, you're not going to die or anything dumb like that, are you? Yeah, you're actually going to be dead in 18 hours. Okay, and Marjo, nothing too bad. A small crack. Just turn and fire, guys. This guy can't be feeling good. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, 18 hours I can actually probably get home. But just in case, let's just see if they might have a bed here. So, Zash, go there. Riggs, go there. We're definitely taking the corpses home, obviously. Oh, they even had some drugs. Well, we're into that too. That's going to go great. Marjo, you can be off duty. So you just kind of go about your jam. No beds in here. Oh, well, there's a sleeping spot. I'll take it. Claim that, and that's medical. Zash, can you be undrafted and then rest until healed? I'm going to have Marjo come over and deal with you momentarily. So Marjo's immediately doing drugs. That's an acceptable response. Could you please... You're already tending to Zash. Okay, perfect. Good. Where are you going? You got to go get a donkey, though. That's the problem. The donkeys are way on the other side of the map. Way on the other side of the map. Any gold around there? Probably not. Like, there's not much of anything to mine here. I mean, we're just here for the corpses, Buzzkill. We're here for the murders. I don't really need anything else that these guys have. I'll take their pemmican. I won't even bother taking the bow. Guy's got a lot of cages. Wait, can I have the people in there? It's a uranium cage. Hang on. I know there's a medical emergency. Who is it? Oh, it's Buell. What's your problem? You got... Oh, malnutrition. Yeah, that is a problem. You're right. That is a problem. Okay, feed Buell. Somebody feed Buell there. What tending do you need? You've got cataracts, the asthma... Yeah, I mean, all those things are fine. Everyone expects that sort of thing. Back to the team here. Riggs, you can just go off duty. You just do your thing, man. We're waiting to get some medicine. So, Riggs, Riggs, could you open this? Can I have that? Is that corpse fresh? How fresh is that? No, Riggs, you're in my way. Go over here, kid. Is that like a fresh corpse? That's a fresh corpse. It's a fresh corpse. Oh my god. It's like the supermarket. There's corpses everywhere. Open them all. This is like Christmas, but it's food. Oh, there's just like... So, I'm not even going to be able to carry all these home. There's so many dead people here. Open the thing. Open the thing. No, open another one. I don't think that one had a good one. How are you doing? Fresh. They're all fresh corpses. Okay, so the next question we need to ask is, how many corpses can a donkey hold? Because I've got a lot coming home here. Could you immediately heal up Zash? We got to get home. I'm swimming in dead people. Swimming in dead people right now. Oh, hang on, there's another one down here. Riggs, go open this one. There's like a zillion corpses. This is like the supermarket. Marjo's on an ambrosia binge. Did you possibly heal Zash before you went on the binge? Not as such, did you? Riggs, do you doctor? No, you have no skill. I'm gonna make you do it anyway. So Riggs, you're congratulations, kid. You're a doctor now. Because we need to get Zash home quickly. So tend to Zash. Marjo's just gonna go off on a trip, quite literally, on a trip. This is amazing. Oh, and you know what? We've been to other places with other cages. I should have checked them out more. The fact that it's the middle of winter is helping because they're fresh. You see, these are fresh frozen. This is like the freezer section of your supermarket, except cages and brutal and awful and dark. There's so many corpses here. Oh, we're going to eat like kings, which is, somewhat ironic because it's the royalty quest. How did we do there? Zash, can you make it home? You can make it home. Okay, can I reform my caravan with Marjo having a flip out? So let's try. We want to go back here quickly because we've got a lot of corpses. Yeah, they can still go. Okay, so where are the people? People? Where's the corpses? There we go. Yeah, okay, so how many of these can I fit? I'm really only going to be able to take like 2. And this site will go away when I'm... Can we... No, too heavy. Oh, this is so depressing. Is there any way I can get some more weight? Is there... Okay, hang on. Cancel all of this. Is there anything on the map that I could rapidly tame? No. Boomalopes. No, those are my donkeys. Don't get excited, Dave. Those are your own donkeys. This is so sad. I can't get more than 2 corpses home. And this site will disappear. The second we leave, the site will disappear. It's not like I can come back here. Oh, that's a bit of a depressing one. Okay. Well, there it is. Reform the caravan. Go. Oh, don't even tell the gang when we get home. Don't even tell them, like, oh my god, there was so many corpses. And they're like, how many do you have? 2. Are any of these less or more heavy? So black here is only 50.9 kilograms. This one's a kid. Probably not as much meat on that one. But again, only 48 kilograms. Nah, there's no way. No way I'm going to get that another person in here. And there's nothing really to drop. I get 30 grams of dread leather. That I don't even know what a gram is. Yeah, ironically. I could drop the gold and the silver, but that's still only 8 grams. I need to drop something super, super heavy. Could you send another person out, Poxative? Yes, I don't have any other animals. And basically, virtually everyone at home is either freaking out or unconscious or needs medical attention. It's a good idea. It's a very good idea. I can't put that together that quickly. No, I think... Okay, so what we know now is next time I go to one of these sites, bring more animals. Bring more animals because there might be a bunch of cages. So really, we're just gonna take what we can take. We can take a couple of... Actually, don't take the kid because there's probably not as much meat on a child as there is on a grown adult. And then travel supplies. Yeah, take the pemmican and take the kibble. Okay, so now we know. What if you butcher them first? Probably not, Gemily. Probably not. I'd need to... Well, I could put a butchering spot up. Just for having the... Okay, you know what? Gemily, that's not a bad idea. For having a quick conversation about it. If I put up a butchering spot... See, Gemily delves into the realm of geniusosity, #geniusosity, and says, yes, you can't take a whole person. You can't take a whole person. But you could take bits of a person. If we said butcher, rigs, there's a bevy of choices here. Why don't you... Hang on, you have to do a bill for that, Dave. Butcher a creature, do it forever, and then make sure we are butchering humans. So human-like corpses. Yeah, that, and that. Okay, just no colonists, in case one of us accidentally dies. So could you butcher at the butcher spot? I don't care which one you use. So just chop this all up. Let's see how heavy human meat is compared to a human person. All right, so hold that thought. All right, hold that thought, Riggs. So now we've got 53 human meat. Reform the caravan. Yes, all of that nonsense. Yes, yay. Items. Where is that? Human leather. Yep, got that bit. Yep. And then human meat. Human meat. Did we not allow it? Where's my human meat? Oh, it'll be under travel supplies because it's food, Dave. So that is 30 grams. Oh, it's way easier to take the meat. Way easier. Gemily, welcome to the world of geniusosity. #geniusosity. Way easier just to take the meat. Okay. Keep doing it, Riggs. Just keep jamming out on this. I should have thought of that with the other ones. Just butcher them. Oh, welcome to the wonderful world of geniusosity, Gemily. #geniusosity. Marja's back up and running. Cool. We're just going to butcher a bunch of people and then just take the meat home. Just take the meat home. Riggs is having a crisis of belief. Is that because you're butchering people? Because we're wicked into that. Wicked. No, don't hide in your room. You don't have a room here. You literally don't have a room. Could you just butcher, please? Apparently the crisis of belief didn't last very long. Yeah, you get the bones out of here. Oh, this is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you, Gemily. Geniusosity. Hashtag geniusosity right here. Chop them all up. Bring the meat home. No reason to bring the whole head home. Or like the shoulder bone. Or their clothes. Probably the clothes is what's really quite heavy, I bet. That's actually true. I bet maybe if we'd stripped them. And then we just got nude corpses coming home. Boy, that's creepy. All right, so I think you got one more to do there, and then we're in good shape, kid. No, you got another one down here. Open this. Marjo, could you kind of wake up and open this up? Yeah, open that up. Is there a perfectly good corpse in there? Perfectly good corpse. Oh, this is my favorite run. All I need to do is get Chibi back up and running. I miss Chibi. Chibi is going to cement this whole thing together. And then one more, Riggs, and then we can go home. All right, one more, and then and Marjo's feeding Zash some human flesh, which is just what he loves. Just absolutely loves it. Okay, now I think we're ready to go. Put that down. Oh, you're going to feed him even more. No, you're going to have your own human flesh. And Marjo's cleaning up a little bit. Neat. Now we can go home. So let's try that again. Back home, and obviously all the people. And we don't need any corpses anymore, but now that we've done that, is there anything else I want? There's quite a bit of human leather. Let's just see how much this is all going to weigh. So this is down to 30 grams now. Wow, that's a significant difference. That's a huge difference. We never should have been bringing corpses home. We should have always been butchering them. Good information, Gemily. Hashtag geniusosity. And by the way, Gemily, you've been spending far too much time on this channel to come up with that idea. You should examine your life choices. Okay, Gemily, when you go to work tomorrow, I don't know if you work on Sunday. I do. Well, when you go to work next, I want you to go to your coworkers, if you have coworkers. Maybe you work by yourself. I don't know. Maybe you're self-employed. And say, I thought of a great idea that in terms of weight efficiency, it would be far easier to butcher a human being than take them whole. Think about that, Gemily. Think about what your coworkers are going to think about that. Okay? You have spent far too much time on this channel because you came up with that idea. You said, I bet human meat weighs less than a human. And this was a thought you had in your brain, Gemily. This came to you. Like, I would deeply consider my life choices at that point. See, I do this all day. This is me all day. But you're just like a civilian, Gemily. That is far too long on the Dave train. Far too long on the Dave train that you came up with that idea. You know what? In terms of basic efficiency, why don't we butcher people before we take them home? Let's take their drugs. Can I get all that human leather in there? Oh, yeah. It is way more efficient to butcher a person because I'm taking home the human leather and the human meat, and I've still got plenty of room to spare. This was geniusosity. Hashtag geniusosity. I could even take the cages back if I wanted to. No, that's fine. Make sure we take all the human meat, Dave. Okay, don't leave it behind like you often do. Take the berries. Okay, so we're taking literally everything. Okay, all food is coming home with us. See, the site disappears. The site disappears. Okay. I think with that stunning revelation by Gemily, and the fact somehow this makes it even more. Like, this is now extra. Because now I'm going to be going there specifically butchering people for weight efficiency. Weight efficiency. That is, again, Gemily, that is geniusosity. It's long gone past genius at that point. You are tripping merrily into the realms of geniusosity. Hashtag geniusosity. I don't even know what to do after that. That is a stunning revelation. I'm almost speechless. Almost. I'm never quite speechless. But guys, let's wrap it up there. I think Gemily has kind of closed the show here with butchering people for space and weight efficiency. And we're getting all the things home. We're getting all the meat. And we're getting all the leather. We're just not bringing home the corpses. And we've got a ton of corpses in the freezer. This is a great day in RimWorld. This is a good day. Guys, I am going to check out there. I will let you guys go on with far more important things to do with your weekend than this nonsense. Next time, we got to get some more donkeys, because I feel, well, I know the efficiency thing makes it so much better. But next time, let's work on the throne room. I'd really like to do that. And, you know, continue to eat people and take drugs and rip our body parts off and replace them with toasters. Thank you so much, guys, for coming along. I deeply appreciate being allowed to do this publicly. I should have been stopped years ago. And clearly, I think Gemini's comment enforces that. I should not be allowed to infect the regular public with these ideas. But here we are, and it's already happened. So, guys, thank you so very, very much. I will see you guys next week. Goodbye, goodbye, and good.